What's up, y'all? Rise and grind, baby. Now, this time it may be from a nap, honey, because this is Sunday. You are due at least 2 or 3 naps a day to get ready for next week, because no telling what in the world we finna conquer this upcoming week. But anyway, I hope you're doing well. I am doing well, honey. Just scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. And we just cannot escape people's personal problems. We cannot escape people's relationship problems, honey. All this stuff is out here in the street, and then we looking at our own lives. I mean, now for me, I have personally taken myself off the dating block, honey. I was just trying to get me one and just settle. I didn't mean to go through so many of them like that. And I ain't even to my own horn. Like that's not my style, but I'm just being honest. It's just ridiculous when you sit back and you realize, like, dang, I didn't talk to that like that's sickening. Like you would think somebody would have some common sense to where you could just have that one and you be cool with it. But nah, or you can at least, have a few of them and then you pick one. No, that's not what's up. And it's not like I'm not trying to be no player, but whatever this social climate is and however y'all got this new age way of dating and all this whole stuff y'all got out here. And mind you, the STD rate here out in Houston is absolutely absurd. Do you hear me? And if you fluid, you fluid, but you need to tell people what's up with you so they'll have a choice of if they want to deal with you or not, because that is really disgusting. Okay. But yeah, I've taken myself off the dating block because I just felt like it was a complete waste of my time, honey. Now I am a sweetie pie, and I was told long ago not to be nice to these menses, but I just couldn't understand why. Like, why I can't be cool and nice and loving? Like, I am genuinely happy. I am a happy person. So why I can't share that happiness and embrace folks with love? But for whatever reason, these dudes want to waste your time, baby. So I have taken myself off, and I'm not going. I prefer to put all that extra love and genuosity back into myself. And if I gotta be selfish, just not to get for my time to be wasted, then it's so be it, baby. I don't know what's gonna happen with that, but it is what it is. And just talking to other women, and I've heard the guys' stories too. The guys are more murmuring more than women. I'm hearing from men and women that there's pee and boo boo up in the pool. Yes, it is, child. It's ridiculous, child. And it's sad, because if I'm gonna speak for myself. And if I can speak for others if they agree with me, it's some of us out here that want to be in love, y'all. We just want one person to chill with for the rest of our lives. We don't want to have to be hibbity hopping from this person to that person. We want to be cool and chill with that one person. We are not like you. Um, I don't know what to call y'all, but we ain't gotta fake it and shake it and be all up in everybody's face. But unfortunately, it's a gender war because you all have been hurting each other and dragging each other from left to right, honey, and thinking that it was a game, that it was funny, and now it's a total chaos. I've come across guys to where I kind of have to defend myself, like, hey, I'm not really like that. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. This is what they said. It's like, no. But okay, dudes, you can have that. They're so up on guard, and sometimes for the right reasons because they've been done wrong too. But sometimes for the wrong reasons because they're guilty. They're guilty of the stuff that they've been doing to women, and women been cussing they butt out, letting them have it left and right, and doing unto others as they was done to them. You know what I'm saying? And then vice versa, um these women doing these men wrong. It's just sad. Like, okay, one of my clients, she, and I had to tell her, no, ma'am, I'm your mental health professional. In no way can I control you or tell you what to do, right? I'm just here to make sure to help you and guide you and make sure your mental health stays strong. And the things that you're doing could hinder that, right? So what she didn't really like or appreciate is that I was telling her, like, you really cannot be accepting gifts from a man you don't like. Like, that's not right. That's morally wrong, right? And it tampers with your spirit, therefore it will affect your mental health, right? But she wasn't feeling me. She didn't like that. That made her snatch her pearls off her neck, baby. I mean, she didn't fuss at me or nothing like that, but her whole mood change. She didn't like it at all, right? But I stand firm, and me as being a moral woman, that's that sweetheart, that's that God fearing person in me, Even though I don't want to take no wood necklace off no man, I don't feel like I need you around me just to have somebody or just to show face for other people. That's just never been my style. Um, and it's just really sad to see what's going on with our relationships and that people are not happy. One of my clients just yesterday, I had to tell her, hey, ma'am, being single is not no disease. Girl, go get your life. Okay, you feel me? Like, you need to explore yourself and start talking to people. Just randomly open up and start talking to people. Meet them everywhere, honey, at the corner store, at the Walgreens, wherever, at the park, baby, in line at the post office. Just be bubbly and get to know yourself and get to know other people. That don't mean you have to like them. That don't mean you have to be with them. But just to like be a little bit more outgoing so you could like flourish and not be so isolated. And then in the same token, I had to backdoor and tell one of my clients and affirm them, like one of my couples, like, I really appreciate you guys. I admire how you guys are working together through these hard times as a team. Like, y'all being really solid, right? And doing the work, like coming to see me doing the work. Um, and expressing wholeheartedly the emotions and see what works with couples and that are trying to fight for their marriage or trying to salvage or try to just maintain the good times through rough times. Both of them have good hearts, right? You can't repair nothing if you with somebody that's a gutter snipe straight out the hood that don't want, that is very selfish and only care about their feelings and how they want to feel and what you not doing. Like, it's hard as hell to really repair a relationship with somebody like that, right? Are you wasting your time, right? And so you guys have to think about those things, and it's not to be harsh or to be showboaty or like you're all that. And this goes for all cultures. Like, I've met men of all kinds of cultures and have heard the same cry because we're all human beings, regardless of where we're from, what we were born as, religion, or whatever it is. I've heard both sides, and it's pretty scary out here, you guys. Again, like I said, I've taken myself off of the dating block because I'm not going to be wasting my time no more. um, my mental health is very valuable. It's not compromised, but I don't want it to get there. I want to be able to have fun and keep a smile on my face. I want to be able to laugh. Um, and I don't want to always have to fight with somebody or get or talk strong in order to be respected. Like that's really crazy. And so if I feel like if I have to do that with you, then I don't need to be around you, right? And when you find your space by yourself more happier than you are with somebody who's not, um that's not showing up in a way that's even human beings, then yeah, it's time to bounce. Like, don't, that's a major red flag. Like, don't deny those red flags. um People out here be thinking they be getting away with stuff, thinking they took your man or took your woman, but they've actually done you a favor, right? Because you're way too more valuable to be dealing with stuff like that. So this is always opportunities and times to get back with yourself, to connect with yourself, to make yourself happy. It's not a lonely, long road. No telling what could happen at the end of that rainbow, but we're just gonna be happy and we're gonna smile. We're gonna love ourselves in the midst of this here. This is crazy how to dodge these bullets, baby. Ain't nobody got time out here for this crazy gender war that these people out here doing, because it is foolishness and it is chaos. Like, once you step up out of it and you see the wickedness of it all, it's crazy out here, y'all. Don't y'all be involved in this gender war. You keep your sanity, baby. Y'all be blessed.